Good morning. Today we're going to be taking a look at XRP, Bitcoin, and the Sigma coin. So starting off here with XRP, we've been grinding ever since the capitulation lows on a completion of the wave 3, 4, and 5. And now we've been looking for our wave 1, wave 2 impulse. And as of right now, expecting that this move right here ends up being the completion of the wave 1 and 2 with a 886 backtest and a -2 deviation snipe here kind of off the lows with a lot of aggressive kind of wicks that get bought up really, really quick. So a lot of people were sitting here waiting to buy XRP at these levels. And we now have a nice good bounce off the lows here. So the expectation going forward is that we probably move up into the center of the range, kind of a back test, and maybe then a continuation. And that may take a while for just kind of like one more wave 1 and wave 2 of the next leg that we're aiming into. But so far good reaction off the lows, and we've seen the same thing occur with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been able to successfully wick below the 618 fib on its larger overall move that it's been dealing with. And in doing so, it has now been able to complete, let me get this actually zoomed out more here. Here we go. So here's the 5-wave move to the upside, giving us then an ABC backtest with a flat structure after completing everything that we've ended up doing. And then we found the 618 with a bounce. And now we're actually going to see an aggressive move out of here for Bitcoin, moving forward and pushing a lot of altcoins to the upside with it. So that's a great, wonderful news for XRP, as it too now has basically completed its structure and can start grinding higher and making larger returns. Liquidity, we've got ourselves a ton of liquidity kind of playing on both sides for XRP, so we'll have to be mindful of this larger liquidity down here at 210, 209. But it appears that today, with the momentum, we're probably pushing up to 231 with the liquidity that we have available on the map right now before we have to go in and maybe do a little bit of a cool off. And then we've got Sigma itself is also working on a bounce here. So it got beaten down with XRP pretty aggressively. So you can kind of see the October 10th breakdown, and then you see the breakout and then the ABC back down for the larger move, hopefully finishing our final leg to the downside. And now Sigma coin, along with XRP, can start moving to the upside for a move higher. So yes, that's hopefully a helpful check-in here, but I expect that we'll see a continuation of price increasing, getting us up to about 231 today. And that would take us a little bit above the plus 2 deviations and -1 deviation, and move us back up into this 0.5 fib that we have here on this local breakdown before having to maybe back test and then continue. So, all right, thanks so much for watching. We'll check in tomorrow.